Hey guys, and welcome back to Mad About Skin. In today's video, we are talking the 10-minute glow up. This is a bit of a trend that's doing the rounds online at the moment, also known as vitamin C masking, where people take a high potency vitamin C serum and apply it to the skin for a short period of time before rinsing off to reveal gorgeous, vibrant and radiant skin. Now, some of the results based on people's experiences online seem transformative, so of course, I wanted to give this a try. In truth, I realised this is actually something I've been doing in my own skincare routine for some time, and I want to share with you how to do it successfully if you're looking to get that glow up in an instant, but also how to do it in a safe way that's not going to trigger too much sensitivity and irritation. Sit back, relax, let's talk the 10-minute glow up. Now, before we get into this video, I would love to know what your own approach to vitamin C is. Honestly, there is no right or wrong way. Always listen to what your skin's telling you and use what works for you. For some people, this approach will really work and deliver results. For other people, gentle, frequently, and in the long term is the right approach. And I think, often there's a lot of judgment online saying if you're not doing it this way, you're doing it wrong. In truth, skincare, like everything in life, is a little bit subjective. Use what works and delivers you the results, fits your budget, and of course, works with your individual skin type. I do want to get this message out there loud and clear though, because I don't want anyone jumping on this trend thinking it's just guaranteed to work for them and potentially having some side effects and irritation. The best way of helping me to achieve that is by reaching down and giving this video a big thumbs up and a like. The more likes the video gets, the more widely YouTube will distribute it on its platform. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all so much. Now, without further ado, shall we cut that waffle and delve straight on in? So the 10-minute glow up, like I said, also known as vitamin C masking, is, as I explained earlier, the application of a higher strength vitamin C for a shorter period of time on the skin. Now, I've seen some people reach for vitamin C sheet masks to do this, but I definitely would recommend that, and I'll come on to the reasons why later on. I think the people that get the very best results use a 20 or a 30% vitamin C serum, apply it to the skin, then rinse it off after between 5 and 10 minutes. People that use this say it transforms their skin, boosts that vibrancy, luminosity, and really kicks in their hyperpigmentation treatment regime. All of this, in theory, should absolutely work because vitamin C is a wonderful high-potency active. If you use it regularly in your skincare routine, it'll boost the vibrancy and luminosity in the skin, it increases cell turnover to reduce the amount of dead skin cells we're clinging onto, and it's wonderful for preventing pigment pooling and eradicating excess pigment quicker. However, you need to choose the right vitamin C, the right strength vitamin C, and apply it in the right way to get all of these benefits. What people say they get from that 10-minute glow up is the results that you could normally expect for like 2 weeks worth of vitamin C use in that moment. I'm definitely someone that's a little impatient when it comes to my skincare. Whilst I know that it's a marathon, not a sprint, you invest now for those long-term payoffs. If there's a quick win to be had, I'm always there front and center in that queue waiting to try it. So this definitely did pique my interest. What I actually realised the more that I read through is this is something that I've really been doing quite some time in my own skincare routine anyway. And I've been using this product, which is the PSA Skin Light Up Mask. Now, this product actually has an 11% concentration of ascorbic acid, and the brand recommends you apply a thin layer to the skin, wait 10 minutes, then rinse it off. I said when I first tried this and introduced it to you guys, this is fairly innovative. You don't often see vitamin C's in mask formulations like this, as a wash-off treatment. Normally it's a serum that you leave on all day long. So when I was listening to what people were talking about this 10-minute glow up, I was really intrigued. Then I realised, actually, this is what I do with this product 3 times a week. What I tend to do is on my way to the gym, which takes me about 10 minutes to drive there, I'll apply a thin layer of this, hop in the car, then rinse it off the second I get to the other side. This way I'm getting that 10-minute contact with the ingredient, and I definitely notice that boost to radiance and luminosity. However, this is an 11% concentration, and most people that recommend doing this 10-minute glow up would go for a 20 or a 30% strength. You need something that's quite thick on the skin. You don't want something that just sinks in like a water-based serum. You want something that's actually going to leave a bit of a mask-like feel on the skin afterwards. And a really great option is this. This is the ordinary vitamin C suspension 30% in silicone. Now, I've always derided this product and said, honestly, it's not the best. Because that silicone-based formulation means it doesn't really sink in. Nothing layers on top of it, and it doesn't give the best feel on the skin. Well, for this hack, that really doesn't matter because you're only leaving it on the skin at 10 minutes before rinsing it off. So the fact it doesn't actually sink into the skin is beneficial in this instance, and you don't need to worry about layering on top of it because you're rinsing off before you then go in with the rest of the steps in your skincare routine. I have seen people online reach for this, which is the vitamin C powder by The Ordinary, and mixing this into a moisturiser, kind of doing a DIY concoction at home. Whilst in theory would also work, I would usually steer people away from this because I find, it's very hard to get a precise measurement and application from this. You don't know the concentration you're applying to the skin, and I think it can become a little bit problematic, increase the risk of sensitivity and irritation. So yes, you could do this if you're on a budget and you're really cautious, but for me, I think some of the premix formulations just deliver better. So my experience in doing this, I do this 3 times a week where I'll apply this product, the PSA Light Up Mask, to the skin, leave it on for 10 minutes and rinse it off. And I definitely notice that day your skin is glowing to the gods. I think in the long term, you get the exact same results as if you chose a lower strength vitamin C and used it every single day. So I think in the long term, this isn't going to be transformative for your skin. You need to set your expectations right. But in the immediate term, if you've got some, you're going somewhere to have your photo taken, you've got a nice meal out, a day where you just want to feel your glow and luminosity best, I think this can be a really quick and effective way of cheating that glow up without having to spend too much time waiting for it. 10 minutes is all it takes, and you do get a genuinely noticeable difference. Now, this point in the video, I'm sure everyone's really keen to give this a try. I certainly was when I was reading other people's experiences with it. But there are a few things that I really do just want to share with you now. Make sure you listen to these, because this is how you're going to be able to do it in a successful way without risking side effects and irritation. First up, still pay attention to that concentration. Don't just reach for the highest potency going. So for me, my skin is particularly sensitive to pure form ascorbic and L-ascorbic acid. And so reaching for something like an 11% gives me great results with this. Whereas if I was to reach for the 30% from The Ordinary, that would just be way too much, even though I was only leaving it on the skin 10 minutes. So really, understand how your skin reacts to vitamin C. If like me, you're on the more sensitive side, go for something like this, 11%. That's really all you need. If your skin can tolerate more, then absolutely, you're going to get enhanced results going for something in a higher concentration like The Ordinary, but just set your expectations and don't reach for the strength that's going to cause too much sensitivity and irritation, because that could have the reverse results that you're looking to see. Second of all, don't do this too frequently. I see people do this every single day. Well, no, the whole purpose behind this hack is that you're going for a stronger concentration than you normally would, but you use it less frequently. If you're going in for that higher strength and using it every single day, that's just going to trigger redness, peeling, irritation, sensitivity, all things that actually could dull the luminosity in our skin. So we'll give you like the counter results to what you're actually expecting. 3 times a week is more than enough for me. If you've got a very sensitive skin type, maybe once or twice a week will absolutely be enough. But if you're taking this approach, save it for those special occasions. Don't do it every single day, because that's just going to risk that irritation. Thirdly, I do just want to call it timing is crucial. Set a timer, because actually 10 minutes is a really difficult time to judge. Some people won't leave the product on long enough, so they won't be getting the maximum results. Other people will leave it on the skin too long, so you're just going to be dialing up the sensitivity and irritation. Some products will come as designed as masks, like the PSA skin one, and it'll say exactly how long to leave it on the skin. In this case, 10 minutes. I would recommend, if you're trying out this hack, to start with a product like this that actually gives you clear directions. Leave it on the skin for 10 minutes, rinse it off, and you're going to get that glow up and luminosity that you crave. If you want to go with a higher percentage, something like The Ordinary that doesn't give that instruction for a leave on mask treatment, then I would start on the more conservative end, like 5 minutes. See how your skin responds to it. The next time you can push it to 6, 7, but I wouldn't really go beyond like 8 or 10 minutes, because that's when it crosses that line between, a flash glow up facial mask, just a leave on treatment. The longer you leave it on, the increased risk of sensitivity there's going to be. So just, weigh up the pros and cons with that, but I would cap it out at 10 minutes for sure. For me, this is one of the few skincare hacks that I've seen online that I actually think delivers and works. And actually, unbeknownst to me, I was using this in my skincare routine anyway. My approach to vitamin C has always been infrequently, because my skin, if I use too high a concentration or too frequently, does definitely become more sensitized and reacts to it. That's not going to be the experience for everyone, but I've been doing this approach for the past year and get some really great results. I would say save this hack for those days where you do want that boost to your confidence and luminosity, that special occasion, rather than doing it every single day, because then it becomes less of a hack and more just an element of your skincare routine, and you might risk overdoing it. A couple of times a week or for that special occasion, this is the perfect way in 10 minutes straight of getting a maximum glow and luminosity boost to the skin without risking too much sensitivity and irritation, because you're rinsing that vitamin C off afterwards. Follow on with the rest of your skincare routine and you will be glowing to the gods in less than 10 minutes. minutes. Let me know in the comments section below what products you think would work really well with this hack. I'd love to try out some other options. I've linked my two favourites, the one from The Ordinary and this, the PSA Light Up Mask, in the description box below if you want to check them out in more detail. And if you're shopping in the month of February, this mask is actually buy one get one free, which is one of the main reasons I wanted to film this video in this month. So if you wanted to take advantage of this, then you can get one free, share it with a friend, or store it for future use in your skincare routine. Wherever you are in the world, guys, stay safe, stay well, and love your skin. Take care. Bye.